Hey guys, welcome back to Fantasy Tips. Julian here for another episode where I give you 5 tips on how to win this week. And obviously, guys, this is a very, very important week because this is your fantasy finals and you're either playing the single week until Sunday or you're playing a double week this week. So either way, this is super, super important. And these are tips for the first half of the week to help you win this week. Before we get started, guys, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And let's jump right into it now, guys. And my first tip is to prepare for the week before it begins. And yes, I'm putting this video up a little bit later than I'd like to, but if you are watching this video on the Sunday that it comes out, it's definitely important to use any ads that you have left to add players and optimize your team for the fantasy final. As you see on the screen, guys, if you want to optimize the beginning of your week and you have room on both Monday and Tuesday for a player, adding someone from the Toronto Maple Leafs is a really good idea since they are the only team that plays both Monday and Tuesday, and it'll get you a nice head start to the week. If not, if you don't have room on Tuesday, you can add someone that plays Monday and Wednesday, and the two teams that play those games are Vancouver and Vegas. Definitely 3 teams that are definitely worth adding before the week even starts so you can get yourself a nice head start. And that brings me to my second tip, guys. Drop players that you can't fit in your lineup. I want you to go through your lineup each and every day and see if there's ever a day where there's guys that are just going to be sitting on your bench. If there's a guy who's going to be sitting on your bench 1 or more days, it may be worth swapping him for someone that you would never be benching. As long as the quality of the player is similar, it's definitely something that you can consider doing, and trying to maximize the amount of games that you're playing this week is a really, really, really good way to ensure victory. And now tip number 3 is to be aware that this is a 2-part week. For about 90% of you guys, you are playing a double week this week. Be sure to check that. A lot of you guys may not even realize that you're playing a double part week, but it's definitely important that you know that so that you don't make so many moves early and kind of ruin your chances of winning towards the end of the week. Which brings me directly to my 4th point, guys. Drop your Bruins after Tuesday if you are one of the percentage of people that is not playing in the second part of the week. If you're not playing in part 2 of the week, Boston only plays Tuesday and Saturday, the 2 busiest nights of the week, and probably you can fit your Bruins on Tuesday. If you do, you can hold them until Tuesday, but I would definitely drop basically every Bruin except for maybe Pastrnak or whoever is getting the start on Saturday for Boston as a goalie. But other than that, guys, it's probably not worth holding your Bruins because you can definitely swap them out for someone who's going to be getting 3 games after Tuesday. And that's definitely someone I'd rather have in my lineup than someone like even a Charlie McAvoy. You can probably find someone who's going to get more points over 3 games than McAvoy is going to get in 1. And number 5 is don't use all your ads. This is a warning, guys, because like I said, this is a 2-part week. So if you use all your ads in the first half of the week, they are not going to renew in the second half of the week. And you're stuck without ads, and especially if you have something go wrong like an injury or something like that, you have nothing to do to replace them, and that's really, really going to hurt. So you definitely want to save at least 1 or 2 ads for the second half of the week in order to make sure that you're optimizing your schedule the best possible and you're accounting for any kind of injuries. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. If you enjoyed this content today, drop a like and hit that subscribe button, guys. I want to wish you all the best luck in your matchups this week. I hope you take home that fantasy hockey trophy. Cheers, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Fantasy Tips.